Hi, welcome to Surviving Motherhood. Okay, so we are on verse 9 of Psalm 66 this week. And here's what we have so far. Shout with joy to God, all the earth. Sing the glory of his name. Make his praise glorious. Say to God, how awesome are your deeds. So great is your power that your enemies cringe before you. All the earth bows down to you. They sing praise to you. They sing praise to your name. Come and see what God has done. How awesome his works in man's behalf. He turned the sea into dry land. They passed through the waters on foot. Come, let us rejoice in him. He rules forever by his power. His eyes watch the nations. Let not the rebellious rise up against him. Praise our God, O peoples. Let the sound of his praise be heard. And verse 9 says this. He has preserved our lives and kept our feet from slipping. And as I have been thinking about that verse, it kind of makes me wonder. Well, I mean, at once it makes me happy. It makes me thankful that God preserves my lives and keeps my feet from slipping. But it makes me wonder, how many times has God saved me? How many times has he preserved my life? How many times has he kept my feet from slipping? And I didn't even know it. Have you ever thought about that? Like sometimes I get frustrated because traffic is bad or some other thing is causing me a delay or something doesn't go the way that I wanted it to, so I didn't get to do the thing I wanted to do. And later in the day, maybe I sit back and I reflect on that and I think, God, were you protecting me right there? Were you preserving my life? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's only happened once. Maybe it's every time. But this psalm reminds me, and, well, God's Spirit reminds me, that his eyes are on me, that he is protecting me, he is preserving my life. And I find that very encouraging. So, I don't know how God might speak to you through these words this week, but as you meditate on this thought, he has preserved our lives and kept our feet from slipping. I pray that God's Spirit will encourage you to trust him more, to love him more, and ultimately to praise him more. You go now. Have a wonderful, Jesus-full day.